Welcome to the AhReWriter stream. This is your host, but before that, we have our special guest of the week, the Muscle Maker. Sometimes people, they put too much effort into the biceps. They think, oh, the biceps look big and that is what I need. But while the emphasis is too much, it is good to work on them regardless, but with balance. Make sure that you focus on the other muscles surrounding the biceps so that you can continue to pump the iron and get your guns large and in charge. The AhReWriter stream will begin shortly. Please stay tuned for a bit of a remix from your host, the AhReWriter. What's your priority? Who do you want to be? This is the time to do what you want to do. Which direction will you choose? Becoming what you we're meant to be, yeah. The start of something grand. The journey never ends. The AhReWriter stream will begin shortly. Stay tuned for the workout of a lifetime. Hi everyone, welcome to the AhReWriter stream. My name is Ari, and thank you for your patience with that intro. I was trying out a different song by Carl Casey and didn't quite vet it. I just thought, oh, it would be interesting, you know, it's an 80s ultimate synthwave playlist, but quite slow and quite dramatic, so I decided to divert into a different song. Let me make sure that audio is looking good on stream. Quite slow and quite dramatic. Yeah. Sounds great. So, we're almost ready to rumble today. We're going to get into the workout pretty darn soon. I've got all the tools that I need. I've got my lovely little notepad. So check this out, guys. I basically have all the numbers from yesterday written down in code. I don't know why I put libs at the end of the first set. Not needed. I already know it's all in pounds. But yes, we're going to get started today pretty soon. Today is the big guns. We've got biceps and we've got forearms. So I've got a couple of interesting bicep exercises and a forearm exercise that is quite nice. And I think that forearms are sometimes neglected, so we're going to really push them today. So should be quite fun. I'm going to take the volume just down a little bit more. Let me see if I can go one more notch. Perfect. And now I'm going to just decrease volume here like this. Boom. Perfect. You guys can still hear the music, but it should be loud enough to, or soft enough for you guys to still hear me. Alrighty then. I think we're ready to party. Let's get this party started. Ooh, flashy glowy lights for my little Pokemon Go plus. Ooh, look at this guy. Yeah, we're having a good time with him. He is helping me to just get some supplies from these poker stops. Meanwhile, an Eevee has appeared, so of course I have to catch it. I mean, geez Louise. I mean, look at that. Let's see if I get it. First try. Oh. Hey, there you go. Very nice, very nice. Let's look at the EV together. Oh yeah, wait, we got stats that you guys can't see, and ooh, it's bright. That is very bright, but there she is. You can kind of see him, actually, not a her. Not a good enough one, so I'm going to just transfer it. Anyway, let's not get distracted. Let's get right into the action. I'm going to unplug my microphone, get set up over there at the workout station, and I'll see you guys in just a sec. So give me a moment. I'll put the phone there first. May as well, right? I've got good charge on the phone. We should be fine. I also should probably set up my phone with good old prism lens. Let's get that party started as well. So good old prism lens. Let me make sure that everything is ready. That's pretty good on volume. It's a little low, but I like it. Yeah, I'll go one step up. Nice, that's not bad. All right, let's scan her up and let us go to the camera. Front camera, of course. Perfect. Almost ready to party. Looking great on my end. Give me one sec, guys. I'll be right back. Before we move the microphone, I do have a little surprise for you all. I have been drinking my lovely little protein shake that I talked about yesterday after the workouts, and I forgot to show you guys my shaker and the shake itself. So here it is. It is this cool little helix shaker. Let's see, it's called the Heli Mix. So, you know, heli like helicopter and then mix. So it's a cool shaker. I'm quite impressed with it. The shape is interesting. You see how it kind of curves a little bit as it goes into a helix shape, and then that's the bottom, basically a hexagon. So it's nice, and basically when you shake it, it really dissolves the stuff pretty well. You don't have to have one of those metal balls inside of here, so it's just a completely empty bottle, as you guys can see. So I don't have any mechanism in there. And yeah, and I fill it up to maximum, I believe, is 20, what are these, 20 ounces, or roughly, what is that, probably 600 milliliters. So it's a good amount. I put in, like I said yesterday, a nice mix of different kinds of ingredients, so let me actually check the mushroom thing. I keep forgetting the name of it, but I do put in the casein protein, which is good for recovery, like I talked about yesterday, and some creatine. And then I have a regular protein that I mix with the casein that is unflavored. So I'm just trying to get rid of it. It's my cousin's that he left here. So I'm using that up while I have it. And so let me go and put this back in the fridge. We're going to have it later. And I'll be right back. It's time to, I'm going to check that name of that protein, but I'm also going to move the mic. So let's do that at the same time. Give me one moment. You guys won't be able to hear me for just a little bit. Alright, ladies and gents, let's see if you guys can hear me. I'm going to be doing an audio test, and then I'll switch to my phone camera. So we're going to do a little test. Give me one moment. Let's see if we're working here. We're going to do a little test. Give me one moment. Let's see. All right, everybody, I think we're sounding pretty good over here, pretty darn good. So hopefully the mic is picking up pretty well. I moved it as close as I could, although I could move it just a little closer, I'd say. Look at that. Even better. But I think audio has been decent the last few days. Today's day 3. It's going to be a nice big day for us. So let's get our little back brace on, a little belt kind of guy. Get him on first. Then we've got a little dangly necklace to get rid of. Okay, let's kind of suck in the belly a little bit so that this is tight enough, but not too tight. So don't suck in too much. We're gonna have a fun time today. I've got some cool exercises to show you all. The regular dumbbell bicep curl. So that one's gonna be good, and that one's a generalist. I actually used to do the regular one where you're just like this, but actually this one, when you start off at the bottom and you twist, it really gives you a full muscle range of motion. And then I'll be doing preacher curls, which I know some of you may not have seen before, and they're pretty tough, but I like them a lot, and I'm getting better at them, a lot better at them. So we're going to see if I can even push to 20 pounds today each hand. I typically do 15. Whoops. Oh man, there goes my little crystal guy. Just make sure I put him back on the right way, and then we'll get started. Oh, I've already taken all of my supplements, so I've got creatine nitrate and the whole 9 yards inside of me. And I'm going to get some more creatine inside of me at the end of this workout. Ooh, this is tough to do. Let me see if I can be smart and just get this done without wasting too much time. There you go, metal inside of the hole, yeah, almost, There you go, and I got it in the right orientation, correct? Yes, I made sure of that. Beautiful. All right, let's hang up this bad boy over here, a little decor, okay? And let's get right into it. So, first thing we do is the general bicep up curl. So I'll show you guys how that works. And this one, I can do some decent weight on it. 30 is a bit tough for me, but I can do some reps, and we're gonna try 30s to start off with. 25s I can do pretty nicely, and I can do maybe about 9 or 10 or more reps of that. So let's try the 30s while I'm not too tired. Let's see what I can do, eh? All right, here we go. Perfect. So let's do this. Here we go. And this is the technique. You start like this, and then boom, and you kind of curl up like that. So you use the whole arm. Try to keep the elbow and above part where it is. Don't move it too much, but a little bit of movement's natural. 3, 4. Yeah, this is really tough, but this is good for me. 5. Let's see if I can do one more. That's it, 7. That's it. That is all I can do with this weight. Very nice. And then very carefully, we let it down. Fantastic. Very good. 7 reps, 30 each. There you go. Let's get this going here. I'm getting the numbers down, so that way we got this all recorded. So, 7, there we go, 7-30. Very good, very good. Next up is the preacher curl. So check out what I do here. Some of you may have seen that the bench has some cool mechanisms down here. So what's nice is that I can basically lift it, and I can move this bar to catch on one of these metal frame parts right here. So I put it to this setting. This is the optimal setting for the preacher curls. So check this out. I'm gonna try doing 20 pounds. I don't know if I can even do a rep or two with this. I think I tried the other day and I had to like stop after not even doing a rep. I had to like use my other arm and like push it up. We're gonna see if I can do it. So I have been growing and getting stronger. So how it works is basically I make the belt go up a little bit so that my chest kind of hits the metal part right here without hurting me too much. And at the same time, I take the weight, put my elbow here, and I let it go all the way down. So you get really this full range of motion. So you'll see it right here. Can I do at least one rep by myself? Wow, that is really hard to do. Okay, I don't know if I can do more than maybe two. Let's see if I can do this without supporting it with the left arm. Wow, that is using up a lot of muscles in my back, which is not normal. Usually it's just the bicep and maybe the shoulder a little bit. I'm gonna stop there. 3. That's all I could do really. I'm gonna actually not complete the set with this weight. I'm gonna try going down to the 15s, and that's what I'll record for set 1. That way I don't just waste time with 3, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if I can do the left hand just as much. Ooh, that doesn't feel so bad actually, surprisingly. Ooh, nice. 3. Can I do more? Wow, it's not that hard. With the left hand, it's not that hard. Still pretty hard. 5, I can't believe this. I'm gonna stop right there at 6. That's crazy. Can I not do any more in the right arm? That's weird, isn't it? Huh. Man, I'm feeling kind of good about it though, I'll tell you what. Let's do that again. Yeah, it just feels like the shoulder and the arm feels weird and different, but I can do it, I think. All right, I'm gonna count this as weird. Man, I think I just like needed to warm up a little bit, I guess, you know? So I'm gonna say that was 6. We're gonna leave it at that. Wow, 6 reps of 20, that's a new record for me on that weight for sure. Whew. Man, that's good. Very interesting. But we're gonna go down to the 15 so I can have better form, a few more reps, keep it safe. I'm already a little exhausted from that one. So 6 at 20 for those. And the last one is for the forearms. So check this out. It's a really simple exercise. Doesn't require too much. All you need are a couple of dumbbells and a place to sit. So before I continue this, let me make sure audio's working and see if I'm in frame or not. So I'll be right back, guys. For those, and the last one is for the forearms. So check this out. It's a really simple exercise. Doesn't require too much. All you need are a couple of dumbbells and a place to sit. So before I continue this, let me make sure audio's working and see if I'm in frame or not. So I'll be right back, guys. You know, I think it's pretty good. Maybe it could be a little louder, but I think you guys can turn me up. I don't think the music's too loud, and I tried to maximize that, but it's hard for me because I have to keep my own volume down when I'm testing that stuff. Let's get into it. With these exercises, I actually graduated to the 30-pound mark very recently, so I should be able to do them right now for the first set. 25 is my comfort zone where I can do quite a few of them. So let's see what I can do here with the 30 pounds. Boom. And all you gotta do is sit down, get a little comfy, but not too comfy. And then you're gonna see me lean forward, keeping my back as straight as I can in this nice little curve right, or this nice little angle right here. No curves allowed. All right, here we go. Like this. And then you move the wrist up and down. That's tough. Five. That's it. 7. Very good. Very good. That's a tough one. I'm going to go back down to the 25s for the next stuff. But not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'm definitely getting a little stronger with all this stuff. Feeling good. I'll tell you what. Oh yeah. Beautiful. All right. First set complete. Let's get the numbers in. 7 pounds at 30. Man, I am liking the numbers. I'll tell you what, very good stuff so far. All right, excellent. Let's get right back into the action. We're going to now try the 25 pounds for the dumbbells. I may be able to do more with the 30 for the actual dumbbell bicep curl, but still, I don't know, it may be too much. Doing 7 was nice though. You know what? I'm gonna push myself. Second set, I should be at my peak now, blood's flowing. I'm gonna do it, 30 pounds each hand. Let's see what I can do. Let's see if I can do another 7 or 6 at least. 6 will be good. 6 will be very good. I'm gonna push myself. I think I can do this. I think I've got strong enough. I am no weepy man, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Three. 5. I can do 7. Wow, 7 again. Very tough. Very, very tough. Whew. Woo! Oh, and don't forget the big lesson. You gotta bend low. Stick that bum out. Bend with those legs. Bend with the knees. Boom, like that. Keep that back straight. You gotta tilt forward, no problem. Just keep the back straight. Woo! Wow, that was good. Man, excellent. Oh, that makes me happy. 7 at 30 once again. I'm doing it. I'm gonna go down to 25 for the last set for sure. But that was great. Oh, that way you guys don't have to see me struggle that much. Oh, it's good though. That's the key. Get into about 6 reps. You know, 7 is perfect for me. At that weight class, I'm seeing real gains. This is amazing. Got to keep up the protein intake. Got to keep up the creatine. It's gonna be great. All right, let's do the preacher curls with 15 pounds. I'm gonna show you guys more reps and the proper technique. The technique I did last time was just as good. I just couldn't do that many reps. 6 was nice though. I was surprised the left arm and the right arm, the blood started to flow. So I'm actually going to do the left arm first. Show you guys what I'm talking about here. Alright, make sure that the vest is up so I don't have to hit my ribs with the metal here. That's the nice thing about this brace, eh? I keep my right arm on the shoulder just to stabilize it. And here we go. All the way down. Oh, feels great. It was so hard to do this exercise initially. I started with 10 pounds, and I think I was doing like 3, 4, 5 reps maybe in the beginning. I could barely do anything. Oh, now look at me. I've already lost count. Where am I at? 6, 7? Oh. Let's pretend that I'm at maybe 8. I should have kept counting. 9. Nice. And the full range of motion makes this so much harder than doing a regular curl. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I also haven't been doing them for as long as I have the regular ones. Beautiful. You can see how many more reps I can do. But I'm almost at my limit. One more. Wow, perfect. Didn't even need to support it with the other arm. Woo, but I'm feeling a bit numb in this one in a good way. Gotta make sure the fingers, gotta keep them moving. If you keep them in the same spot for too long, they can get stiff. Oh, fantastic. Let's do the right one now, the one that was weaker, oddly enough, in the last set. Here we go. Beautiful. Feels amazing. Even easier than the left arm. 2. 4. 6. 8. 10. Feeling good, but I'm getting there. 11. 14. Wow. 15. Maybe one more. 16. I think I can keep going, to be honest with you. I'm not going to stop. 17. Oh, this may be it. Yeah, 18. Wow. 18 on the right arm. I think I did like 15 or 16 on the left. I just wasn't counting. Holy guacamole. Whew. I may have to look at the footage before I write down those numbers. But for now, I'll write down some generic stuff. I'll say, yeah, let's say I got the 16 perhaps. Give or take. I don't really know, to be honest with you. Oh, so I'll be like 16 plus. And then I'll look at the footage and look at my reps later at 15 pounds. Very good, very good. More than double the reps of the 20 pounds. This goes to show you gotta go up every 5 pounds slowly. Don't rush into it. Whew. All right, back to the forearms. Let's get our second set done. Now, 30 pounds was good. I think I can do it again for the second set. So I'm gonna give it a shot. I should be okay. And I'll do 25s for the last set and go down 5 pounds for everything except I can do those 15s again for the preacher curls. Very good. Yeah, forearms, I should be okay to do these again. They are heavy though. 30 pounds is pretty darn heavy for this kind of exercise, but I got this. Even 6 instead of 7 will be fine for the reps. I don't have to kill myself. I'm going to push myself until they say failure, which, you don't want to injure yourself, so there's a fine line between failure and injury, so you got to be careful, but I got this. Five. 8. Yeah, that's good. It's a good place to stop. Wow, I did 8. Nice. One more set, one more rep. Woo. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'm definitely getting stronger. Man, I'm happy. Oh, with those, I started off with 20 pounds, graduated to 25, about maybe 2 months later, a month later, and then bada bing, bada boom. Whew. Awesome. Let's keep writing down numbers. 8 at 30 this time instead of 7. Very good stuff. 8 at 30. Last set, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to take a swig of water. I'm actually going to check the reps super quick on what I just did. So let me review the footage. I'll be right back. Oh, this is fantastic, guys. I did 16 with the left arm for preacher curls. Man, so I was right. 16 is roughly where I'm at. I did 16 on the left and 18 on the right. Very nice. I'll round down to 16. That sounds great to me. Fantastic. All right, let's go. I took a long enough break. Let's do the last curls. We're going to do 25 pounds, not to destroy ourselves beyond belief, but we are going to push this and see how many reps I can do at a slightly lower weight. Here we go. 6. 8. Whoa, 9. That's about it. I wanted to go to 10, but I got that at 9. Not bad. Oh, wow. 9 at 25. Not bad for the last one. Whew. Good. Oh, man. 9 at 25. Excellent. That was great. All right, creature curls. 15 pounds once again. Let's see what I do now that I'm at my kind of peak exhaustion. Left arm first, right arm last. Just because it seems like this one's, for some reason, a little bit more dominant today. Huh. Man, I guess I really am strengthening the muscles around my tendonitis. Crazy, eh? Let's lift this a little bit. Make sure I don't hit this thing too badly. Here we go. Two. 5. 6. 7. Wow. I'm getting tired. 9. Can I do 10? I don't know. That's tough. 10. Wow, that is it. I can only do 10 for the last set. Woo! That was really tough. But good, good. That is pretty darn good for the last set. Man, I can't believe how much I did in the second set. 16 and 18. Crazy. Let's see what the right arm can do. Oh. Try to go to 10, maybe more, but we don't want to make a differentiation between the muscles on our left and our right, regardless of what's dominant. You kind of want to build them out evenly. So. But this exercise you need to use each arm separately. 2. Can't really do them both at once, right? 4. 7. 9. 10. One more. 12. I probably could have gone to 13, maybe 14, but I'm going to stop right there. That was good. Wow. So I did a little bit more in the right arm, so I am a little stronger in the right arm for that one especially. Ooh. All right, well I'm going to say good old 9, just to be reasonable. 9 at 15, or was it 10? I went to 10, excuse me. 10, yeah, 10 on the left arm and then 12 on the right. We'll say 10 for everything. All right, perfect. Oh, put this down a little. And then the last one, forearms. Very important muscles. Not for the reasons some of you may be thinking. But yeah, these muscles are basically found on the side right here, and also there's a top forearm. So definitely want to build them up whenever you can. After these exercises, something that I forgot to mention the last couple of days, I did mention in day 1 about stretching. You don't want to stretch necessarily in the beginning before a workout. If you do just a little bit of movement and a little bit of some stretching for maybe a few seconds here and there, not full 15 to 30 seconds like you're supposed to. At the end of a workout, that's the time to stretch. Especially when you're doing forearms, these can get super tight. And I can already feel how tight they are. It's good that they're tight right now while I'm working out, but not necessarily at the end. At the end, I'll actually show you guys a cool exercise where we can really stretch these out really well. All right, 25 pounds instead of 30 for the last one. I'm gonna see how many reps I can do when I'm at my exhaustion level. It's pretty high. Here we go. Adjusting position. And here we go. 3. 6. 9. 10. 12. Good. Wow. 12 was nice. That was really good. Especially when I'm tired. Because usually 12 is what I do when I'm, doing these normally in my first or second set. All right. Feeling good. And that is it. That is day 3's workouts done. All right. 12 at 25. Very nice. Good. I think I've made some world records today. More like personal records. We did it, guys. Incredible stuff. I got my records ready. I got everything here ready. Let me show you guys that stretch that I was talking about. The only issue is I don't necessarily have a good wall for it, but this wall may work. Let me check to see the camera, see if it's good. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. I may even use, yeah, it's better if you guys see it from the side. So I'm gonna use this wall. So check this out, guys. All you gotta do, take your arm, put your hand flat on the wall and your arm like this. And be careful when you do this. You don't want to hold your arm up for too long, especially if you have tendonitis like me. But it's okay. As soon as I'm on the wall kind of stabilizes as well. And then very gently, you want to pull back your whole body like this. Keep the arm straight and the hand where it is, and flatten out those fingers, and flatten out the arm itself, like that. Ooh, careful with the back. And just hold that there for 15 to 30 seconds. That really feels good. And then as you're done, you need to be very careful, and then move forward like this. Very, very careful. And then slowly release. Because you don't want your arm to pop back. That'll be bad. I'm going to do it backwards now with the right side, because this is the best wall I've got for it, so you guys can see me. So basically, right here, and then a nice stretch back. A little over 15 seconds is usually good enough, but you can go to 30 if you really want to improve your stretching and stretch yourself farther beyond than you currently can. Just be careful, especially with this one. I'm not really counting, I'm just kind of guesstimating. Wow, I feel it on this one as well. Oh, that feels so good. Alright, that's probably enough for me, so I'm just going to start to roll forward. Oh, fantastic. And then just slowly limber the arms up. Man, forearms immediately don't feel as tense and as tight, so that's a really good sign that that was a good exercise. And then in general, there's plenty of other exercises you guys can look up online, but I'm good to go right now. I'm going to start moving my mic back, get back to the PC, and start drinking my protein shake while we end stream, because we had a great stream today so far. Oh, fantastic, guys. All right. Here's my good old necklace. Oh, good old tangerine quartz. Gotta love it. Oh, fantastic. Let's get our book ready. And I can put the bench down now. And, perfect. All right. I'll see you guys back in the stream room in just a second. 10 on the left arm, and then 12 on the right. We'll say 10 for everything. All right, perfect. Oh. Alright, you guys could see me in the room, but it's time to unplug the audio, so I'll be right there. Oh, there we go. So it takes about 5-10 seconds for it to activate, but I can see my audio readout now. Let me test it on the stream itself. Let me go back up to here. Let me go back up to... Sounds great. All right, we're good to go. Give me a moment. I gotta wash my hands, gotta get the protein shake, and I still have the belt on, so I'll be right back in just a second, guys. Alright, ladies and gents, I am back. And I'm ready to party. Woo, what a great workout. Oh, I feel so much more refreshed now. And now I got this beautiful guy to top it off, giving a nice recovery for the evening. I already had dinner about an hour and a half before working out, so this is not a replacement for dinner, it is basically dessert. So make sure that you give it a nice good shake, and it should be delicious. Oh man. Meanwhile, I got Pokemon spawning up the wazoo around here. My lord. This month is a Suicune in the Shadow Raids on the weekends, so that's what happened to me on Saturday and Sunday. I was doing a few of those. Oh, I got a shiny Suicune with 3 stats off of a hundo. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, well, that's Pokemon Go lingo for a perfect Pokemon. 100% stats. Ah, there we go. Ooh, cool song. Man, mixing that protein with the casein protein that has good flavor, cookies and cream. Oh my god. A little goes a long way. It's amazing. Here, let me show you guys what I'm doing in Pokemon Go while I'm relaxing for a bit and while we are getting ready to end the stream soon. So, scan that. Screen, connect. Start that broadcast. Oh, it was fun. What a great workout. Alright, fantastic. Let me see if I can show that properly. Boom. Hello, Audino. How you doing? I'll turn on my camera again. Fantastic. It's a little small, to be honest with you, when I'm doing this, but I guess, yeah, there is no thing like that. I guess when I'm playing a landscape game, the camera is a good size, so it should be fine for now. But yeah, I've got this Audino that I've given a golden Raz, the best one for catching at least. The one that everybody loves is the silver pin app, which gives you also increased catch rate, not as much as the Golden Raz, plus extra little candies. So right now you'll see 3 only, but if I use the other one, it would have been 6. Oh, fantastic. Good old Pokemon Go. Oh, it's a fun game. Not perfect though. We'll see how long I continue to play it. So far so good, but right now we have a bit of a poison theme going on, and we have some interesting things happening in the world of Pokemon Go. Let's get a nice throw, and excellent! Or as we say in paying homage to Cookie Mama, X-ray! God, I love that so much. I love saying that. Oh, very good. 750 dust, that's great. Usually you get about 100 normally. An extra 25 if it's weather boosted. And then certain Pokemon give more depending on the situation. Oh, I aimed a little too high. Sometimes it's hard to really throw the ball. I've got an interesting technique that nobody seems to have adopted. And how it works is I basically, you guys have probably seen it a little bit. I have my right hand to stabilize, left hand here, and I use my thumb, and you'll see me fan out the rest of my hand like this. So here, let me transfer this guy, show you with the Nidorino what's going on. So, or Nidoran. Is that what it is? Yeah, Nidoran. I used to actually call it Nidorian when I was a kid, because I wasn't quite reading the spelling, I just wanted to sound it out the way that I liked to. That's a habit I had until I was in my 20s, to be honest with you. Okay, and yeah, you guys can see my hand here, see how I'm moving it like this? It's kind of crazy. And I want that circle to be small so that, nice! When you hit X-Res, you get 1,000 XP. And if you hit a great shot, which is the more medium circle, you only get 200. So you see excellent throw, 1,000 XP. So that's huge right there. And XP is everything, at least for me right now. Because right now, I'm level 42. You'll see it right in a second. There we go. And I'm trying to get myself to 9 million XP so I can go to the next level. I've already met the requirements, which sadly we can't see them anymore, but you guys can look it up online. It's the same for everybody. And it'll be nice. I'll get a new pose. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but here's my character. She's a beauty. I've tried to customize her and make her as nice as I can. But it's been tough. I've been trying to find the right shirt or sweater to wear. And so far, this one I'm actually really down for. I think it looks quite nice on her. Anyway, my Pokemon Go Plus Plus has turned itself off, so I'm going to turn that back on. You can see how that's connecting on the upper right side. And now it's automatically doing stuff, and you can see the little glowy lights. So here, look at it in the camera. Oh, I'm a little too far away from the other stop. Come on. Come on, you can do it. No? Maybe? Really? I'm not really on the lake. I actually live like a little bit more inside of the building. There we go. And? Any minute now. I'm still too far. Oh my god, let me tap on it once just to see if it refreshes. I don't want to swipe it manually because I get more bonuses in Pokemon Sleep when I let the actual device go. There it is, here we go. Ooh, pretty lights. And then the fun part is, this stop right here is new. And I made it myself. So this is my photo that I took of another entrance to my neighborhood. And it took about 2 months, but it was finally accepted by Niantic, so I'm happy. Yay! Ah, man, I made one near work as well. Hopefully it goes through. Don't tell my bosses. It won't affect work too much. It'll automatically be giving me supplies, so I don't think it really matters. I'll be too focused on other things to worry about Pokemon Go while I'm working. Anyway, amazing stuff. Oh man, what I'm actually doing now is PvP in Pokemon Go because I have some quests to do. So in the events section, I'm at 5 out of 5 in the quest. I only have 8 days to do it. I could get 25 wins a day if I play perfectly, but that's been really tough to do. I've been getting 1 to 3, maybe 4 wins on average. It depends on who I face off against. In a special cup, or a special set of rules called the Little Cup. So the CP levels are only at 500, so this Trubbish would be able to compete. 500 or less. So let me catch him. Let's see if I can get a nice, excellent shot. Ooh, is it small? Oh, I think I was too small and I missed. It's okay. If I don't get him, I'll just try again. Now the only issue is significantly less XP is gained when I miss either the great shot or the excellent shot. That's okay. I'll do some PvP with you guys before I finish off because I see that the streams are going on for about 53 minutes. We're shooting for an hour. Yesterday was a little under. Whoops. Luckily, my buddy Pokemon Ninetales is at a certain friendship level that he can sometimes bounce back the ball if the Pokemon attacks. So I kind of threw willy-nilly and wasn't paying attention. But I didn't really get the extra XP. So sometimes you can actually get great and excellent shots rebounded by your own Pokemon. So that's mine. Good old Ninetales. She's having a great time. Look how gorgeous and majestic she is. Just gotta walk a little bit more with her in order to get the last heart, but I don't know if I really mind. It resets every day, and I don't have to be perfect with it. So, alright, so PvP. I'll show you guys how it works. Am I actually able to? Oh no, I did the maximum earlier, I forgot. So no, I can't do PvP tonight. Well, tomorrow I'll try to save one more set of PvP rounds. So you can only do 5 sets a day, and you can have up to 5 wins a set. So that's that. That's how that works. Alright guys, I think that's good enough for me then. I think I'm going to stop with Pokemon Go, although maybe there's a Pokemon that I could show off. Check this out. I've got 30 perfect Pokemon. I'm going to show you guys by number is fine. Down at the bottom, got some cool guys, some new guys back in town. This guy is one of the best Pokemon in PvP for the Great League, so for less than 1,500 CP, or 1,500 and less. So he's perfect. I'm really happy with him. The Muddy Water move is not as good as I thought, but it's decent, so I'm thinking about swapping that out for something else. But it does generate itself fast, so it can break shields pretty easily. It's just very weak once you use it, but it's not bad. It could be worse. But yeah, I've got some decent guys. 2 of these guys, isn't that crazy? I mean, I just can't believe it. So this one's the one that I'm focusing on more. They're both ladies, actually. 2 female Agrons. So I basically have given them slightly different movesets, which is nice. And yeah, I'm thinking that maybe Thunder may not be so good on Aggron. I think that maybe Meteor Beam, I don't know how long it takes to come out. I haven't tested it as much, but it's quite strong. And Thunder, sadly, is not as strong. 100 compared to 140, but it is nice to have a Thunder move on a Steel Rock type Pokemon, so it is quite useful as a niche type advantage kind of thing. And then look at this. I got a Shundockle, a Shuckle Hundo. Incredible stuff. He is pretty bad, but you can get his CP almost at like 450 something, and that seems to be, or like 480 something, I think. And that is good enough to be one of the best Pokemon in the 500 cup or less. That cup is only available every like 2 to 3 months. So it's available now, but I mean, it's pretty silly. So I don't really want to invest in this guy, because look at this. If I want to invest in him, I have to get the 3rd attack, which is 40,000 dust. And if I want to power him up, look how expensive it gets, and look how little the number goes up. I mean, it's crazy. And then let's see what the max is. We can look at it right now. There it is. 458 is the maximum. I still need 354,000 dust. And the XL candies, 272. I only have 75, so I can't even do it right now. So a bit of a mess, this Shuckle thing, but we're gonna leave it at where it is. He's fine. I don't really use him for anything. Oh, and there's my little buddy, She Told, looking beautiful. Perfect Pokemon, walking around with me. Good for the Ultra League. Not an amazing meta Pokemon, but Weather Ball can come out very fast, and Fire Spin's a decent move, so I'm quite happy with it, and Psyshock also comes out pretty fast, so she's a nice Pokemon. Alright guys, that is it. I think that we're going to stop with the Pokemon Go stuff, because it's all about working out today. And I've been talking too much after my workout, and I got to drink my shake. So thank you very much for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. It has been a blast. Let me shake this guy up a little bit more. Now we're about halfway done with it, roughly. I'll take a swig before I let you guys go. Very nice. It's like almost like a chocolate milk kind of thing. Like a cold cocoa, not a hot cocoa. Alright guys, well thanks again for watching. Tomorrow's our last day. Tomorrow's going to be a really cool one. You guys are going to see me decked out. Not only in the back strap, to keep our back straight, but I'm going to have a weighted vest on. 20 pounds in front of me on my chest and stomach on the weighted vest. We're going to be doing legs and abs. So I'll be showing you guys some epic squats, 40 pounds each hand, plus 20 pounds on the chest. So it'll be 50 pounds total on each side of me, so to speak. And that'll be really fun. Love this song. Oh, it's a great song. So, and then after that, we're going to be doing some weighted sit-ups. So I'm actually going to be holding my hands back here, and you guys will see me doing the sit-ups tomorrow. Keeping my neck really, really straight and safe. But with the 20 pounds on me, it makes a big difference. I can do about 25, maybe 27. I don't know exactly what my max is. So, all right, guys, thank you once again for watching the stream as a VOD, of course, because I haven't had viewers today, but that is all right. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.